I had a conversation with a really special person, two people to you, and from back in Oklahoma, and JT and Bill, man.
Oh, okay.
So,
My
Mighty
guys
Joe
back
Mixon,
there.
man,
Yeah,
Mighty
yeah,
Joe Mixon.
facts.
So, talk to me about JT and Bill,
Yeah,
as, supporters from Oklahoma. What is the story behind, your relationship, and how much do they mean to you?
yeah, man. I mean, JT was. I mean, besides my mom and dad, man, like JT was one of my biggest fans coming out of OU, bro. I mean, I remember my first game playing at Oklahoma. I just remember a little kid in the stands just screaming, like we warming up. Little kid just screaming. He trying to get somebody's attention. You know what I mean?
Right.
And all of a sudden, he like, Mixon. So, first game, I turn around, like, see who that is, and I just see a little kid yelling. And he just like, I love the Sooners. I've always been a big fan of you coming out of high school. And, I mean, from there, it was like, man, like, this is a little kid.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, don't nothing move me in terms of, like, a grown man can't sit there and be like, bro, you my favorite player.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I appreciate it, but it's not going to move me or like really mean something to me, like from it coming from a grown man, but from a little kid, it's like, bro, like you got to think little kids look up to people like us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sitting here and saying grown people don't either, but it just means everything coming from a little kid. And I was the first person that really was like, man, I love everything about you.
Yeah.
We appreciate, you coming up to the game, the enthusiasm you got for the game and the love you got for it, being a teammate and being the best to the fans. Like, I always appreciated that from them. So, we built our relationship and then pretty much going through the year, every time I see him, he'd be the first person in the stadium. So I'm trying to pretty much find him every time, throw the ball to him, throw the ball to him and his dad. And I remember bringing him down from the spring game, like bringing him and making him get on the field. And I think that it was a lot of fun times. And just honestly, bro, through my journey throughout the league, to be honest, like they've been following me every step of the way. And I can't do nothing but appreciate that.
For sure.
And I want to say how many years I've been playing football.
It was to be a ninth year coming in.
Yeah, so going into my ninth year, I'll probably say he came to at least one game every year.
Yeah.
And that I don't know who's done that besides obviously mom and dad.
Yeah.
But to me, that means everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm forever gonna be thankful, and that's forever gonna be part of my memories in playing football.
Man, Bill has something he wanted me to tell you too. He said, I don't know if Mixon fully understands how much he means to me. Yeah. And we had a great, beautiful conversation on the phone where he teared up. And he said, his dream is for you one day to come to JT's game with him and watch him play football.
Yeah,
he said, you're his family through and through for life. And he's got nothing but love for you, man. So that was an extremely touching moment, man.
Definitely. I mean, I see him doing well, man, out in Oklahoma. He had a hell of a journey, man, since the first time he ever played football.
For sure.
And I mean, the last time I seen him, matter of fact, was I want to say last year when we played the Chiefs. When I was playing for the Texans, we played the Chiefs, and I just remember him and his dad in the stadium, literally right at the corner when we running out of the stadium. I'm like, damn, like that's crazy.
Right.
And just a constant support, man. I'm forever, thankful and grateful for it.
For sure.